Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in Cleveland. The visiting team will square off against the home team. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager is our sideline reporter. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. Hands it to the right. To Randolph. Shoots from the corner. Bogut on the rebound.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Arenas. Backs down. Shot clock winding down. Davis takes it up. Scores the opening field goal.
Davis used his quicks to good advantage there. He hit the afterburners and left his man in the dust.
Passes it to Oden. Lets it go. Hits. Nice pass leading into the bucket. Bogut inbounds the ball.
Great vision there. That pass led him perfectly to the bucket. That's how you do it.
Perimeter. Dishes it to Davis with the crossover. Fry gets it left wing. They need to get off a shot. That last 20-footer was offline by Barron. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Cliff Bowden, coach of the home team. His main focus, the inside game. He said that they're aiming to go down low early and often and play very physical basketball. Kevin, it sounds like we're going to have a real battle on our hands.
Yeah, it should be fun to watch. He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Here's Rose. Connects.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
The pass to Arenas. Bounce pass outside. To Fry. A steal by Randolph.
Now that's sloppy. You have to thread the needle when you pass it inside. That wasn't even close.
Bogut inbounds the ball. Barron crosses it over. Arenas. 7 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Fry. Stolen away.
That was a careless pass. The D was lurking on the kick out the whole time.
Leads him with the pass. Shoots it up. Led him nicely with the pass. And the shot drained by Red.
Williams did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that. Miller doesn't like what he's seeing, and they're going to talk it over.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Fry inbounds the ball. Has it on the perimeter. Barron passes it to Bogut. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Davis set him up perfectly with that bounce pass. He's got such good court vision.
Williams brings it up the floor.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Rose, lead pass to the paint. Last shot dunked down by Oden. Isolates. To Fry, right wing, passes back to the wing. 7 on the shot clock. To Fry. Oden snatches the rebound. The home team with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Jefferson flushes it with the one-handed jam.
The D was so embarrassing, I ought to use this game tape as blackmail.
No look pass to Randolph. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Those teardrop running layups are so difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Perimeter. Passes it to Barron. Fry gets it baseline. That last 17-footer was missed. It's a 7-point spread.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
The feed to Red. 7 on the shot clock. Passes out left to Rose. Throws it up. On the mark with the triple.
They've been unstoppable. Way to bust out the gate.
Fry inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. Right around 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Oden. Feeds it to Williams. 7 on the shot clock. Gets it outright. And it's rebounded by Jefferson.
That was all wrapped up with the bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's just depressing.
Arenas skips it to Bogut. Arenas passes it to the right side. Shot clock winding down. Oden yanks down the defensive rebound.
It's still early, Kev, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far.
Bogut inbounds the ball. To Fry. 6 seconds to shoot. Last tray off the mark by Arenas.
Is such a die-hard defender. Every time he steps on the court, he's on a mission to lock you down.
Left wing. Randolph backs him down. Swings it to the perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. Williams tosses it up. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover.
I'm all for trying to get the best shot, but when the 24-second shot clock is down to the wire, you just got to chuck something up there.
To Arenas. The handoff to Jefferson. Barron. 7 on the shot clock. With the crossover. Randolph hauls it in off the glass.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it off.
Sizing up his man. Dishes to Williams. Top of the key. Dishes it to Red. They need to get off a shot. The tray sunk by Williams.
Deron Williams, you talked, Kenny, about how the playoffs
build reputations and fuel guys' success and overall view in the NBA. Williams certainly did that in the playoffs a year ago.
And he did it in college before that. Every level he's been on, he's gotten to the biggest stage and performed. He's established himself as one of the best young guards in the league.
Barron gets it outside.
Well, Barron has had his share of injuries over the years. But when he's on the floor, he's one of the best point guards the league has to offer.
And arguably the strongest point guard in the NBA.
And the quickness he combines with that strength makes him very difficult to defend.
Randolph, the turnaround J, rises and dishes. To Fry. Davis feeds it to Arenas. 6 seconds to shoot. Takes the shot. Off the mark from 3. About 3.5 minutes left in the first.
Rose thought he had a bit more room, but he didn't get it. All he got was a hand in his face.
That last dunk was slammed down by Oden. Gets it outside. Arenas passes it to Davis. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It's in.
He's got such a quick first step, Kevin. He gets to the rim almost at will.
Williams bounces it to the right. With the shot, 11-footer was off by Oden.
They're D'ing up man to man.
To Bogut, the steal by Oden.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Outside. Dishes to the perimeter. They need to get off a shot. Williams shoots, connects from the high post.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor. This early lead is no surprise.
To Jefferson. Bogut. Too much mustard on that one.
Kev, this can't be how they were hoping the game would start. We've only just begun and they're already playing catch-up.
Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gets them both. Jefferson inbounds the ball. Oh, beautiful pass. Off target on that last layup. Last shot laid in by Jefferson.
Jefferson got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
.139 left in the first quarter. Richardson hands it off to Williams. One-on-one. Passes it to Richardson. The last shot laid gently in.
This is how they built an early lead. A relentless inside game.
Passes it to Kidd. Cuts off the pass.
Ooh, quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air and picked it off.
The last layup was dropped in by Red. Jefferson inbounds the ball. Bold pass. Iguodala finishes with the soft touch.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Davis has it, high post. The swing pass to Richardson. The dump off to Williams. 6 seconds to shoot. Skip pass, down low. Here's Davis. Leads him in.
Davis is 99% on those lay-ins, but you have to credit the defense. They reacted quick enough to throw him off.
To Arenas, leads him in. 7 on the shot clock. Stolen by the home team. Floats it up.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 31-17. The home team got out to a good start.
Well, they're moving the ball around beautifully. And when you keep everyone involved, good things happen.
Hawes inbounds it to start the second quarter. Iguodala passes it up court. Last shot laid in by Kidd.
Nice dive. He dished it inside, and it was right on the money.
Richardson. The last shot laid gently in.
Richardson can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Swings it to Hawes. Gets it high post. Shot clock winding down. Billups backs down. The shot no good by Barnes. Francis skips it to Richardson. Six seconds to shoot. Francis feeds it to the outside. The last tray was cashed in by Rose. He's a gunner from long range.
Yeah, and that shot is a major weapon. It stretches out the D and opens things up offensively for the whole team.
Miller snatches it inside. The home team with a comfortable lead.
Hawes went with a little too much showboating on that one. Just get the ball in the basket.
Francis crosses it over. They need to get off a shot.
Oh, what a move. He's got more handles than a trucker's convention.
Yeah, he can be flashy, but he's always effective. Isolates. To Hawes. To the paint. Snatched off the boards by Miller.
Nice job to clear some space and snatch that rebound.
Dishes it to the top of the key. To Richardson. Rose takes a three. Miller grabs the rebound inside. That last 14-footer was buried by Francis.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Kidd releases, and he can't stop the run.
Limiting second chance buckets is a hallmark of solid D. They're really controlling the boards.
Passes it to Richardson. Here's Weber. Flips it in for two. The away team will take a timeout.
Miller has had enough of their porous defense. They need to help out on the penetration and cut down on all the buckets in the lane.
Well, let's get back to the action. Well, both teams are making substitutions. Barnes inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Dishes to Iguodala. Arenas gets it far side.
Gilbert Arenas is the most accessible superstar in the NBA. He still goes back in the community and plays ball at Barry Farms in Southeast DC.
That's right. No bodyguards, no entourage.
That's just Gill, man. He stays grounded and stays in touch with the people.
Williams tosses it up court. The pass to Richardson.
Richardson took no time at all to put that one up. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
Swing pass, perimeter. With the crossover. To Barron, Barnes. 6 seconds to shoot. Dishes to Hawes. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
Ooh, good luck.
Sewell inbounds the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the second. Williams crosses it over. 5 on the shot clock. Has it out left. Hawes passes it to Davis. Iguodala comes up empty from 8 feet. The home team with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
I like his aggressiveness there. That one didn't fall, but if you keep taking it strong inside, good things will happen.
Shoots it. Hauled down inside by Iguodala.
No, sir, it ain't easy, son, especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Hawes, the 10-footer, no dice. Right around 7 minutes left in the half. Williams feeds it to the high post. Here's Rose. Iguodala snatches the defensive rebound. Looks to break his man down. To Arenas. Right wing, hands it to the perimeter. Shot clock winding down. Rises and dishes. Williams passes it up court.
Now that's sloppy. You have to thread the needle when you pass it inside. That wasn't even close.
To Richardson. Can't nail the jumper. His first shot of the game, snatched in by Weber.
If you watch the defense, you can see how they reacted as the play developed. Good motion, good rotation, and that threw the shot up.
Bricked off the front rim by Sewell. Arenas pulls the trigger. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. Nice shot by the 7-year veteran out of Arizona. Williams at the controls. Swings it to Williams. Six seconds to shoot. High post. Richardson jacks up the triple. It counts. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
Passes it to Barron. Iguodala gets it right wing. That last shot offline from 20. Williams tosses it up court.
The defense can't bank on him missing no shot. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Iguodala inbounds the ball. The dish to Barnes. No look pass, right wing. 7 on the shot clock. To Arenas. Here's Hawes. It's short, but gets the kind bounce.
Hawes took advantage of his height with the inside jumper. They need a taller defender to slow him down.
The home team with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Terrific pass. Ooh, nice feed by Williams.
Great assist on that bucket. He's seeing the court well, and he's making some beautiful, Beautiful pass. Straight man-to-man D here.
Barron. They need to get off a shot. Passes it to Arenas. Weber corrals the miss.
The defense knew not to leave him open for mid-range, and they did a pretty good job of pressuring that
shot. Barnes inbounds the ball. Has it left wing. Arenas passes it back to Barron. Shot clock winding down. Got the bucket and the foul.
Baron Davis, the bodyguard. He plays the game with such intensity. Unbelievable plays like that just come with the territory.
Good for the three-point play. Williams with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Rose dishes it to the elbow. 7 on the shot clock. The fadeaway was sunk by Oden. Fry inbounds the ball.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
To Arenas. Outside. Swings it to the outside. 6 seconds to shoot. To Barron. Behind the arc. Yes!
Well, he didn't hesitate, Kev. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the tray.
The home team with a nice lead.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Williams dumps it off. Red dumps it off to Rose. They need to get off a shot. Fry yanks it down inside. The handoff to Barron. Bogut dumps it to Davis. Flipped up and in on that last layup. Randolph inbounds the ball. Williams brings it up the court. To the elbow. Dishes to Williams. 7 on the shot clock. Red gets it on the perimeter. Sizing up his man. Oden gets the offensive rebound. The last layup, no good.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch, and with the D in his face, that made all the difference. If you've got a foul, you've got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
Both teams are going to make some substitutions. He completes the three-point play. Davis inbounds the ball. The home team are trying to stop this run.
They really need a bucket to get their offense back on track.
The lead pass to Randolph. Nice shot, stuck through for 2.
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You've got to love it.
Fry hands it off. Dish, corner. Arenas, easy shot, hits the bottom of the net.
Every basket helps. They need to milk this run for all it's worth.
To Red. Oden releases. No good from the low block. Davis tosses it up court. Feeds it to Arenas. Has it outside. And that concludes the first half. The score, 59-40.
That's a big lead.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided game so far. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report.
Williams is orchestrating the offense beautifully, and he's the assist leader with 9. Davis is our top scorer so far. He's got 17.
Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The home team players have been able to score so easily that it seems almost effortless.
Yeah, they're putting on a clinic out there, as you can see from their sky-high field goal percentage.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Bogut inbounds it to start the second half. Here's Jefferson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Nice bucket by the 7-year veteran out of Arizona. Rose passes it to Oden. Finishes with the soft touch.
Oden did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
Arenas hands it off to Kidd. Lets it go. The shot from beyond the arc misfired by Jefferson.
Well, that's still a good shot, Kev. The D was playing him a bit loose, and you got to keep him honest.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Bogut inbounds the ball. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Yeah, during halftime, I spoke to Cliff Bowden, coach of the home team. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. In particular, he said, we've done a good job of hounding the ball handler and coming up with steals. We've showed a lot of hustle so far. We just got to keep the pressure on.
They've been really aggressive, and it's worked for them. Even if they get a few foul calls against them here and there, I'd keep it up. The pressure they're applying is just devastating to the opposition.
You said it, Kenny. Williams dishes it to the outside. Goes up. Pops it in on the layup.
Great delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the D and set up the shot perfectly.
Dangerous pass. Bryant behind the back. Chokes on the layup.
No, sir. It ain't easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Perimeter. Bounces it to the left. Here's Randolph. Nails it.
They're showing no mercy. That lead just keeps growing.
Seven on the shot clock. To Kidd. Sinks it. Oden inbounds the ball. Rose pulls the trigger. Trains it for three. The away team are down big.
Yeah, they need to find some answers, and quickly.
Feeds it to Kidd. 7 on the shot clock. Low block. Passes it to Kidd. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Kidd looked like he rushed the shot a bit on that one.
The skip pass to Oden. The steal by the home team.
You can't force it inside, especially when the defense is expecting it.
Dumps it to the paint. Fires. Way to stay with it by Bogut.
Bogut never quit working. He earned that putback. That's how you battle underneath.
Red passes it up court. To Rose. Throws it up. Hits the tray.
Kenny, wouldn't you say more somehow than ever it's become a five-man game? I mean, we're seeing right now the less isolations and far more smooth offensive sets and everyone touching the ball, and it just seems like the five-man game now is the direction this league is headed.
Absolutely. I think it's just what the game needed, Kevin. I think the reintroduction of the zone defense has forced coaches to be more creative on both ends and has rewarded the more versatile team.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Barron got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Fry inbounds the ball. Davis. Dumps it to Bogut. Up high and down hard. Here's another look with the Sprite Slam Cam.
Davis with a nice feed. He just makes things happen on offense.
Leads him with the pass. Red takes it up. It's blocked. The away team have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them.
Gets it inside. Here's Bogut. Great pass by Fry. Sweet touch by the third-year man out of Utah. Williams lobs it to Randolph. Can't connect after the fadeaway. Under 7 minutes left in the third.
Randolph made things tough on himself by going with the fadeaway. No need for it right there.
Looks to break his man down. Davis passes it to the right. 5 on the shot clock. That last 8-footer dropped in.
Davis had the D right in his face, but with his inside game, he's not backing down from anyone.
Backs in. Fry has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. To Barron, puts it up. It's in for 3. Oden inbounds the ball.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Outright, raises up. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Red. Davis brings it up the court.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Swings it to the wing. Again, it's cashed in by Barron.
They're on a nice run here, but they still have a ways to go to tie it up.
Williams passes it up court to Red. Randolph backs him down. Williams, 6 seconds to shoot. Dishes it to Red. Stolen by the home team.
Not a good decision. He forced the kick out and the defense was all over.
He knocks down the first one. The home team need to get a breather for some of their guys. They'll go with their bench for fresh legs. Gets them both. Oden inbounds the ball. Deflects the pass. The home team will hold on to it. Rebels got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Seven on the shot clock. Outright, Richardson.
The D had his number that time. He was all over that shot and timed the block perfectly.
Dishes to Bogut. Backs him down. The turnaround Jay. Good.
Bogut showed a lot of confidence on that shot. He just squared up and dropped the turnaround Jay.
Weber gets it on the perimeter. The feed to Red. 7 on the shot clock. The dump off to Red. Can't put an end to the scoring drought. The away team can cut it to single digits here.
That miss isn't going to shake his confidence at all. He's not shy about those mid-range Jays.
Last shot laid in by Bogut.
Their offense have caught fire, and if this keeps up, they won't be trailing for long.
Weber inbounds the ball. Oh, what a pass! Flips it in for 2.
He's got such a knack for finding the open man.
Yeah, he picks defenses apart with absolute precision. One-on-one. Arenas goes up, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
They've turned the tables. Their hustle at both ends has gotten them back in this one.
Williams.
That's what you got your bigs for. Take it inside, and you will be challenged.
They need to get off a shot. With the crossover, Jefferson. Rebounded.
Jefferson got a good look at that one, and it has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Seven on the shot clock. Richardson. It's in! Fly inbounds the ball. They're on a 19-5 run.
He's got such a silky smooth delivery on that outside shot.
And he won't hesitate to demonstrate it if you give him the least bit of daylight. Passes, top of the key, to Williams. The last shot laid gently in.
Williams got to step on the D and work inside for an easy layup.
Barron brings it up the floor. Barron dumps it off. Shot clock winding down.
Great timing. He's such a force around the rim.
Sewell dishes it to Williams. Here's Red. It falls short. Leads him with the pass.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
Both teams will make some substitutions. Good for the three-point play. Oden inbounds the ball. Richardson misses the tray. The away team can trim it to single digits.
Richardson got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
Bogut hands it to Davis. Iguodala passes back to the perimeter. The last layup was dropped in by Jefferson.
You can go 2 for 1 here if you want, Kevin. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Richardson blocked.
Man, Kev, it's like they can't even get a shot up. This is some tough D we're seeing.
To Iguodala. Barron. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 79-70. Williams has played well, and he's got a double-double, 11 points and 13 assists.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player of his caliber, Kevin. He knows his team is counting on him to produce, and he's giving them everything he's got.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Rose inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us. Craig?
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on the home team's huddle. Coach Bowden told his team he wants to see how high they can build this lead. He said this is no time to take it easy on them. We've got to keep up the momentum. Let's suck the life out of it.
All right, thank you, Craig. He's an animal on the offensive boards.
He sure is. You know, he's very skilled at it. But more than anything, he just wants it more. It's as simple as that.
One-on-one. Clock winding down. Oh, terrific pass. Graceful finish.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
Red crosses it over. Five on the shot clock. Red can't cash in.
Was right in his face and forced to miss. He takes defense personally. He just hates to be scored upon.
Six seconds to shoot. Pause. Off the glass, off target.
The D got a little lucky that time. That's a shot he should have made.
Spread it out.
6 seconds to shoot. Rose. Barnes. That'll be his third rebound of the contest.
Well, he had a decent look there, but he still couldn't hit it.
Barnes. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Well, both teams will make some substitutions. Randolph inbounds the ball. On the shot clock. Red sinks it.
I don't know if there's been another player whose shot is quite like Michael Redd. He cocks it back behind his ear and just flings that thing up.
Well, goes to show you, you practice your shot enough, any motion can be effective. Seven on the shot clock. Davis. Hauled in. Rises and dishes. Francis.
Randolph saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
With the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. Arenas. Snatched off the boards.
He's having a big game on the glass. Great hustle.
Randolph backs down. Time running out. Oden. A strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more.
What a competitor. He just wouldn't be stopped. Way to go up strong.
Substitution on the field.
Good for the three-point play. Pause, inbounds the ball. Barron with an assist. This trip would have a double-double. Isolates. 6 seconds to shoot. Pause. Hold in. Fry. Flips it in for 2.
Wow. Went behind the back and then glided in for the layup. That's how it's done.
Spread it out.
Francis tosses it up court.
Ball. Right here to left.
7 on the shot clock. Red. Snatched down. River. And they call goaltender. They'll give him a bucket. Both teams are making substitutions. Iguodala inbounds the ball. Davis with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Seven on the shot clock. Barnes. It's money from deep.
Billups set him up perfectly with that bounce pass. He's got such good court vision.
Backs in. Davis. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Kidd is back in the game after a short rest. Iguodala inbounds the ball. The away team can trim it to single digits. Billups. Miller ripped down.
That was not good shot selection. You need to be patient, work the ball around, and find someone for an open look.
Richardson backs in. Time running out. Oh, terrific pass. Richardson on the money.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's working hard to get those good looks.
Kidd brings it up. Barnes. Sewell. And that's going to be his 6th rebound of the game.
Missing layups are good for one thing, turning your fans against you.
Backs down. Five on the shot clock. Francis. Missed.
Great stop from a great defender. He's no easy mark, I'll tell you that.
Iguodala finishes with the soft touch.
Now that's a heck of a job to lay it around a taller defender. Kevin, that's lovely and agile form.
Richardson misses the layup. About 4.5 minutes left to the fourth.
The D was lurking on that one. It was just barely enough to throw it off.
Kidd crosses it over. 6 seconds to shoot. Barnes. Rebounded. Leads him in. Miller rips it down with one hand.
Miller isn't going to win any dunk contest, but if you give him a chance, he'll happily throw it down on you.
Looks to break his man down. Iguodala. Oh! The emphatic jam.
Iguodala can drop it in on your head all game long. He's too good in there.
Sewell inbounds the ball. Seven on the shot clock. Francis. Iguodala. That's his 4th rebound thus far.
Francis has good range, but I still think they could have gotten a better shot than that.
Iguodala.
On D, you gotta have that dog in you. Make him recognize, no trespassing.
They've got to rush it. Richardson banks it home.
Richardson loves the mid-range jumper, especially when the defense isn't going to put a lot of pressure on him out
there. 7 on the shot clock. Iguodala nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Davis buries it.
Davis got in close, and even with lots of bodies flying around, used the soft touch to lay it in.
Iguodala. Yes!
Opposing players get uneasy when he's got the ball in his hands. He always seems to make the right decision to get his team a bucket.
Davis inbounds the ball. Francis nails it.
Barring a complete meltdown, it looks like this is a walkaway win.
1:27 left in the game. perimeter for three. Defensive rebound corralled by Davis.
Barnes was too eager to fire that one up. It's one thing when you're all alone, but he was well guarded.
Passes it to the perimeter. 5 on the shot clock. Richardson shoots it up. The bank shot won't fall. 54 seconds left in the game. Intercepted by Miller.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Francis. Dishes to Richardson. Dumps it off to Davis. Shoots it up. Rebounded.
Oh, great stop. When you attack a great defender, you got to come with something better than that.
Iguodala. Miller. That's his 5th rebound in this one.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
Sizing up his man. The home team walk away with a double-digit victory as they defeat 100-87. They put the pressure on and came up with a lot of steals.
Yeah, they hounded the ball relentlessly, Kevin. They were really disruptive on D, and the extra possessions made a big difference.
Yes, indeed. Williams is our Jordan Brand player of the game. And he put in work, Kenny.
Yeah, he found his teammates time after time, Kevin. He was definitely the catalyst for their offense.
Now let's check out the hot zones. Time for us to say goodbye. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.